Hey guys, welcome back to Coin Knowledge. So today I want to look at Maavia, which is actually one of my favorite mobile crypto gaming projects that has been building throughout the bear market. We actually covered Heroes of Mavia, I want to say way back in 2022, early 2022, and we'll take a look here at what have going on, why I see such big potential in Maavia, Heroes of Mavia, and with their latest trailer release and where their token is supposed to be coming out. So if you guys are a fan of crypto gaming and the projects like this that we bring to the channel, consider subscribing to the channel and liking the video. Your support means everything. So if we look at Heroes of Mavia, we'll do a quick rundown of their website. We'll compare it to another project very similar that has done very well over time. We'll look at their trailer, we'll look at some updates about their TGE, their token launch, Maavia token, and then we'll look at similar projects that have done their TGE recently and how they've performed. So if we look at Heroes of Mavia, what is it? So command your army to victory, build your base, grow your army, and even earn Ruby by conquering enemy bases throughout Mavia. So immediately you can kind of see it is kind of like a Clash of Clans. I don't want to say replica, it's just very similar to Clash of Clans, except on the Web3 crypto gaming side. Now, immediately what I do like about Heroes of Mavia is, well, Clash of Clans, that's exactly it. I played Clash of Clans a lot back in the day. I still have it on my phone somewhere. It's been a while. And also the fact that it's going to go mobile. And if you know anything about me, you know that I think mobile gaming is going to be huge just in general. So, and we can see that there's way more, in my opinion, Web3 games building for PC, maybe even consoles more than mobile. And I think mobile is still a market that is untapped for the most part at this current time. So if we look here at Heroes of Mavia, again, build your base to defend against enemy invaders. So in Heroes of Mavia, you'll have your plot of land, and they actually do have NFTs, land sales that have been going pretty high up in price since we last looked at it. Last time we covered Heroes of Mavia, and then you'll be able to build, and they have two in-game currencies, so it is, I believe it's going to be a two-token system. So they'll have their Maavia token, and then they'll have their in-game currency Ruby, so you'll be earning Ruby within the game. So you can see here all the different kind of enemy types and deploying. Again, very similar to Clash of Clans. If you're familiar with that, then you'll kind of be right at home with Heroes of Mavia. So earn Ruby and other in-game resources. So again, they have their in-game currency Ruby by winning offensive battles, by attacking people, successfully defending your base, removing base obstacles, completing challenges, and much more. Gold and oil are additional in-game resources which your base produces, and your army can steal from other bases. So think of it almost like gems for Clash of Clans, or even like gold and elixir for the gold and oil pretty much for the in-game base. So buy and collect, trade legendary items. So they do have a Ruby marketplace which will allow millions of players, hopefully millions of players, to access and trade legendary items, which are all obviously NFTs. No gas fees are required by the end user, making the entire experience seamless and easy. So I love that hopefully within the game, right on the fly, you can activate with the different NFTs without gas. Since I believe last time I checked, it is gonna be built on the Ethereum chain, but if there's no gas fees on the end user's part, then that's just a bonus to me. So much more than just a game. They do have a lot of going on. So obviously they have their cutting edge own NFT marketplace within Maavia. They have their Maavia marketplace. You can kind of see here what it looks like. So this guy's obviously placing a bid on a plot of land. Looks like kind of an ice zone area. You can see the different stats there. Then they have the live battle streaming and replays, so you can actually watch different bases either get attacked or attack another base. So very cool. Base partnership manager. So it's almost like a rental system. So yeah, generate passive income and manage your base partnerships. So if you own plots of lands or bases, I believe you can actually rent them out to like different scholarships. We've seen that in the past by other games. So we'll see how that performs here within Maavia. I think it's very good. I always like to see that in case you're too busy to play the game but you want to get involved. You can have a rental or a base partnership with other people to play it with you. So I like that. Global player ranking. So obviously there's like a leaderboard, so it kind of does add a different layer of competition by all the different players. So like it, we see that they have pretty good partnerships here. With Aminoca Brands, Binance Labs, Crypto.com, Merit Circle, which is now Beam, GuildFi, Yield Guild. So pretty big partnerships and pretty big team. Look like they're for the most part pretty much doxed, or they have photos. But their team has been around again the whole bear market, so I'm not that worried about it. They've been building pretty solidly. We can see that they have their roadmap, what they have going on. They put new news out. You can always read more intimate Heroes of Mavia. And if we look here at, you know, Clash of Clans at their Google Play Store. Now, I know Clash of Clans has been out for way longer, but let's just take a look. They have over 500 million downloads just on the Google Play Store. It's not even, on the Apple Store for iPhones and stuff. Just on the Google Play Store, 500 million. Now, if Heroes of Mavia can even do a tenth of that over time, that's going to be insane for the ecosystem. So, again, it's so easy to be bullish on Heroes of Mavia, especially if you did have fun with Clash of Clans, and I guarantee if you didn't play it, you had friends who at least played it, and that's the whole point, is that it gets talked about. So if we look here, Johnny at Hustlepedia over at Crypto Banter, he put out this a couple days ago that he got off the phone with higher-ups at or Heroes of Mavia, and they said that they might turn the mobile gaming space in Web3 on its head with the catalysts they have lined up. So obviously, yeah, we talked about how the lands are going up in price for the NFTs. The TGA for the Maavia token is on the way. I believe it's going to be Q1 of 2024. So hopefully very, very soon. And then they did launch their trailer. So if we see here, we'll watch their trailer briefly, but I would recommend going over to their Twitter and watching it themselves, or just go to their website like we just did. They have their different white paper, different documents. But if you see here, this is what the game's going to be looking like inside the game. So imagine just being on your phone here, playing it, raiding other bases, or again, if you have that partnership set up, you have other people using your base, you can just earn that ruby. So pretty quick trailer, but again, I think it's going to be very good. If we see here, there's actually a key element. So it says January 2024, it'll be coming to the Apple Store and Google Play Store. That is huge, and that is very soon. I mean, that's less than 30 days away from here. So I think that Heroes of Mavia is setting itself up to be such a big space, or leader in the space of mobile gaming. And now I would assume that the Maavia token would launch in January alongside the game, but I think they said Q1 for the TGE, so we'll see. But if it launches alongside it, that's January. That's super soon. If we see here at other recent tokens that have launched, kind of in this more bullish sentiment, we can look at Big Time with their launch. As soon as they launched, their price kind of went up and stayed pretty stagnant or traded sideways for a while, which is pretty good because we saw other TGs and other token launches that launched in the bear market immediately dump immediately, like most of them do. But this one went up, and obviously recently it went even further up. Now, I think it touched a $250 million in market cap recently. I think it was a little overvalued, but hey, we're in the right market for it, I would assume. And it is a good quality project. I like Big Time. We've covered it. I like Big Time a lot. But if we look at another one, Shrapnel. Even Shrapnel launched recently, even more recently in November. And they launched, and then they went immediately up. And they touched, I think, $100 million in market cap. It won't show me, but they touched it, $100 million in market cap. So if Heroes of Mavia launches in their token in January, February, around there, and the more bullish sentiment will kind of be there, hopefully, unless we see a pullback from Bitcoin, which could also happen. I think the Maavia token could be one to really keep your eyes out for, which is why I was bringing it to your attention now, again, because we were getting closer to that token launch for Maavia. But either way, that's Heroes of Mavia and what they have going on, what they have been going on throughout the bear market, and an update about their TGE that I've personally been waiting for all bear market to come out. So I couldn't be more excited. I'll definitely be trying to get my hands on the TGE. If there's some kind of pre-sale or launch or anything that I don't know about yet, or if they have that out there, but more likely, I'll just be getting my hands on it on the second market, but we'll see. So yeah, let's talk about in the comments below. What do you guys think about Heroes of Mavia? Do you like it? Do you not? Did you play Clash of Clans? And if so, let me know where you got your base to. And if you guys can like the video, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and share the video. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. All right, see you guys.